My beloved child, be still for a moment. Let your heart slow down. Let your thoughts quiet. You are not reading these words by mistake. This is not an accident. I am speaking to you. You have been asking inside your heart, did I miss my chance? Did I miss my moment? Did I mess up what you planned for me? Listen very carefully. You did not miss your moment. I saw every tear you cried when you thought it was over. I felt every regret that sat heavy in your chest. I heard every whisper when you said, God, did I lose what you had for me? My child, I am not limited like people. I am not confused by time. I am not surprised by your journey. You think in straight lines. You think, if I miss that one chance, it is gone forever. But I am the one who creates time. I can open new doors. I can return lost things. I can restore what was broken. I can create moments that did not even exist before. You did not fall out of my plan. You are still in my hands. There were times you were ready to move, but the door stayed closed. You were angry. You were sad. You felt rejected. You said, God, that was my moment. Why did you let it slip away? But I say to you today, the door that seemed like your only chance was not your last chance. The opportunity you thought was the only one was not the only one. I did not let you miss your moment. I was guiding you even through the no, even through the delay, even through the silence. You looked at others and thought, they moved forward, they married, they got the job, they built the business, they stepped into their calling. What about me? Did I stay behind? Did I miss it? Hear me clearly. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are on a path that I am shaping just for you. Your story is not a copy of anyone else's story. Your timing is not a copy of anyone else's timing. Stop punishing yourself for not being where others are. Stop judging yourself with a clock I never put in your hands. My child, you see the delay. I see the preparation. You see the closed doors. I see the wrong places I protected you from. You see years that feel lost. I see deep roots growing underground. You see mistakes and failures. I see lessons that will make you wise and strong. You say, but God, I made bad choices. I walked with the wrong people. I left the right path. I wasted time. I hurt myself. I hurt others. Surely I missed my moment. Listen with all your heart. Yes, there were wrong turns. Yes, there were painful choices. Yes, there were seasons that were not my best for you. But even there, I did not leave you. Even there, I watched over you. Even there, my mercy followed you. Even there, I was keeping you from going too far. You could have lost much more, but I held back the damage. You could have destroyed your future, but I covered you with grace. You see your past and feel shame. I see your past and see a place for healing, wisdom, and testimony. I do not throw away my children because they fell. I do not cancel my plans because of your weakness. I do not remove your calling because you stumbled. I am the God who restores. I am the God who rebuilds. I am the God who makes all things new. Your story with me does not end with I missed my moment. Your story moves forward with God is giving me a new beginning. You think your moment was that one job, that one person, that one season, that one opportunity that passed. But I want you to know, your moment is not a single event. Your moment is a journey. There are many moments I prepared for you. Moments of awakening. Moments of realigning your heart. Moments of doors opening at just the right time. Moments when you step into rooms you felt unworthy to enter. Moments when the peace you thought you lost returns and stays. Some of your greatest moments will rise from what you call failure. Some of your strongest days will grow out of what you call your darkest nights. Some of your biggest breakthroughs will come from the places where you thought, I ruined everything. I speak over you today. You did not ruin everything. You did not destroy my plan. You did not close all your own doors forever. I am bigger than your mistakes. I am stronger than your weakness. I am more faithful than your failures. There is a lie that is sat in your mind. It is too late for me. I had my chance. I did not take it. God is done using me. Today I pull that lie out of your thoughts. I place my truth there instead. It is not too late. I am still working. I am still leading. I am still able to do more than you imagine. Your age does not limit me. Your past does not limit me. Your education does not limit me. Your family background does not limit me. Your broken relationships do not limit me. Your slow progress does not limit me. When I choose to move in your life, nothing can stop me. When I decide it is time to lift you, no voice can hold you down. Yes, there are consequences to choices. Yes, there are wounds that need healing. Yes, there are losses that will not come back in the same way. But even from those places, I can build something beautiful. I can birth a new story. I can weave goodness from ashes. Do you remember the moments you thought you were alone? The nights you cried quietly so no one would hear you? The mornings when you forced yourself to get up, even when you wanted to stay in bed and disappear? I was there. I counted every tear. I held every broken piece of your heart. I watched you keep going when you felt empty. You thought those days were wasted. But those days were the soil where new strength began to grow. You learned to endure. You learned to lean on me. You learned that people may fail you, but I remain. Those were not missed moments. Those were hidden moments where, within the pain, you were being formed. My child, you say, but I prayed for a miracle back then. I begged you. I thought that was my moment. It did not happen the way I hoped. Did I miss it? No. Sometimes the miracle is not the quick change you asked for. Sometimes the miracle is how I kept your mind when everything tried to break it. Sometimes the miracle is how I kept your heart soft when the world tried to make it hard. Sometimes the miracle is how I kept your faith alive when disappointment tried to kill it. You wanted the miracle outside you. I was also doing a miracle inside you. You thought I was silent, but I was working in deep places that you could not see yet. You wanted me to move on your schedule, but I love you too much to give you something before you are ready to carry it. If you had received certain things in that season, they might have crushed you. If that relationship had worked, it might have pulled you far from me. If that door had opened quickly, pride might have grown instead of gratitude. So I delayed some things. I protected you by saying, not now. I kept you from doors that looked good but were not part of your purpose. It looked like you missed your moment. In truth, I was guarding your true moment that is still coming. You often replay your past. You think, I should have done that. I should not have said that. I should have left earlier. I should have stayed longer. I should have listened to you. Regret is heavy. It steals your joy today by tying you to yesterday. Hear me. I do not want you to live chained to should have. Bring your regrets to me. Place them in my hands. Tell me honestly where you feel you failed. I will not push you away. I will not shame you. I will not say, too bad you lost it. I will pour mercy over those places. I will show you how I can still lead you forward. I can turn regret into wisdom. I can turn mistakes into messages that help others. I can turn wasted years into seasons of double restoration. Do not keep punishing yourself for what I've already forgiven. Do not stay in a prison when I have already opened the door. There are dreams you buried. You told yourself, it's too late. That was for my younger years. That was for a different time. But some of those dreams did not die. They are still alive, waiting in the quiet corners of your soul. You feel them move when you hear certain stories. You feel them stir when you see others do what you once wanted to do. You look at them and feel pain. You think, if only I had moved earlier. But listen, if a dream still lives inside you, it is not there by accident. If I planted that desire, I did it with purpose. You may not fulfill it in the way you first imagined. You may not follow the same path you thought you would. But I can still bring fruit from that seed. I can still use your gift. I can still multiply what you offer me even now. Do not bury what I am trying to resurrect. Do not call dead what I call sleeping. Do not call over what I call about to begin in a new way. You say, but God, I am tired. I do not want to hope anymore. Hope hurts. Hope disappoints. I understand your tiredness. I understand your fear of hoping again. I saw how many times you believed and then felt crushed. I saw how your heart closed a little each time. But I have not called you to a life of numbness. I have not called you to survive without hope. Hope in people can disappoint. Hope in your plans can shake. Hope in your feelings can fade. But hope in me is never wasted. I will not always do things the way you expect, but I will always do what is best for you, even when you do not see it yet. I am inviting you today to hope again, but in a deeper way. Not in one moment, not in one outcome, not in one door. Hope in my heart, hope in my goodness, hope in my wisdom, hope in the truth that I did not forget you and I have not finished with you. Your life is not a straight, clean line. There are bends, turns, sudden stops, and new roads. But every part of the map is known to me. I am the one who can take all the broken pieces and lay them into a pattern. I am the one who can take your failures, your lost opportunities, your tears, your time, your waiting, and form a story that brings healing and glory. Nothing is wasted when you place it in my hands. Not your pain, not your confusion, not your years of wandering, not your silence, not your longing. I can use all of it. Do not say, it is too late. Say instead, God, take all of me, my past, my present, my future, and write your story. When you surrender, you do not lose your life. You find it. There will be new moments, moments when the right door finally opens, moments when what you learned in the dark becomes light for someone else, moments when what once broke you becomes the place where you help others heal, moments where it all makes sense in ways it never did before. I am already arranging some of those moments, quietly, silently. Behind the scenes of your days, you feel nothing moving. You assume nothing is happening. but I am moving pieces you cannot see yet. I am speaking to hearts that will bless you. I am preparing situations that will welcome you. I am shifting what needs to shift so that when you step in, it will be the right time. You did not miss your moment. You are on your way toward many moments that are still ahead of you. I want you to release some things today. Release the belief that you are permanently behind. Release the idea that there was only one chance and you lost it. Release the shame that whispers you are unworthy of another open door. Release the bitterness toward yourself for not knowing then what you know now. Release the anger toward me for the doors I did not open. Come to me with your questions. I am not afraid of them. Tell me when you are angry. Tell me when you are confused. Tell me when you do not understand why something happened. I will not turn away. I will meet you there. I will comfort you there. I will guide you there. My child, I am not finished writing with your life. Do not close the chapter I am still writing. There are people you have not met yet who will need your story. There are rooms you have not entered yet where your presence will matter. There are songs you have not sung yet, words you have not spoken yet, prayers you have not prayed yet that will carry power. There are acts of kindness you will give and receive that will change the course of lives. There are quiet moments with me still ahead, where peace will wash over you in a way you have never felt before. There are answers coming to questions that have kept you awake at night. There is healing for wounds you thought would never close. There is joy that will one day surprise you in the very places where you once only cried. You did not miss your moment. You are still in my plan. You are still under my care. You are still held in my love. Look at your hands. They may feel empty, but they are not useless. What you offer me now, your time, your attention, your willingness, your small steps, I can bless and multiply. Take one step today, even a small one. Forgive where you are holding on to bitterness. Let go of a voice inside that only condemns you. Speak kindly to yourself the way I speak kindly to you. Return to the gift you dropped in disappointment. Pray again with honesty, not with fancy words, but with your real heart. These are not small things. These are seeds of your new moments. When you feel the thought rise up, I missed it, it's over, answer it with, my truth. I did not miss my moment. My life is in God's hands. He knows my path. He restores my soul. He gives new beginnings. He is not done with me. Let these truths live in you. Repeat them when regret tries to control you. Whisper them when fear tells you not to hope. Hold them when disappointment returns. I am not the God of one chance only. I am the God of mercy. I am the God of new mornings. I am the God who can turn endings into fresh starts. My beloved child, feel my nearness right now. Not as a distant idea, but as a real presence wrapping around your heart. I am here. I am with you in the room where you sit, in the place where you read this, in the silence between your breaths. You did not come to this moment by mistake. I led you here so I could tell you again, in a way that reaches the deep places of your heart. You did not miss your moment. Come walk with me. Trust me again. Place your past in my hands. Place your future in my hands. And let me show you the beauty I can still bring from your life. What I have planned for you did not expire. Your story is not over. Your best chapters are not behind you. You are still in the middle of my purpose. And I, your God who loves you, am still saying over you today and every day, You did not miss your moment. I am making all things new. I know you still wonder, how can this be true for me? How can I believe I did not miss it when everything looks so different from what I hoped? Listen closely, my child. You often measure your life by what you see on the outside, where you live, what you own, who stays, who leaves, what you have achieved. But I look deeper. I measure by what is growing inside you. Your trust, your courage, your compassion, your humility, your ability to love even after being hurt. To you, the closed door feels like failure. To me, the way you kept walking, even with tears in your eyes, is a victory. To you, the delay looks like wasted time. To me, the patience and faith formed in that waiting are treasures. To you, the broken dream feels like the end. To me, it is a point where I can begin something new, something purer, something more aligned with my heart for you. You did not miss your moment, because your true moment is not tied to a single event. Your true moment is when your heart opens to me, here and now. Every time you turn your gaze toward me, you step into a holy moment. Every time you choose forgiveness over bitterness, you step into a healing moment. Every time you choose hope instead of despair, you step into a powerful moment. Every time you choose to believe my word over the lies in your mind, you step into a turning moment. This is why I say, right now, this very second, is not empty. It is charged with possibility. Not because all your circumstances changed, but because I am here, ready to work with the yes in your heart. You say, God, I feel so small. How can my life still matter? Hear me. You are not small to me. You are not forgotten background. You are not a side story. You are dear to me. You are one I have watched since before you were born. I know every detail of your personality, every fear, every desire, every secret thought. I know the jokes that make you smile. I know the songs that make you cry. I know the memories that still sting. I know the quiet dreams you hardly share with anyone. Nothing about you is hidden from me, and none of it turns me away. If I, the creator of the universe, still hold your life close to my heart, how can you say you no longer have a moment? If I am still speaking to you, still drawing you, still protecting you in ways you don't even see, then surely your story is still alive. I do not invest my love in something that is over. The very fact that you sense my voice now is proof. I am not done. Think of the times you thought, this is the end. I cannot bear this. Yet somehow you are still here. You did not keep yourself alive by your own strength alone. I held your mind when it was close to breaking. I held your heart when it was close to giving up. You said, I am done. But I said, not yet. There is more for you. You saw only darkness. I saw future days when light would touch those same places. You saw only loss. I saw the comfort you would later bring to others from that same place of pain. You saw only shame. I saw the mercy that would flow through you once you truly received my forgiveness. You have survived what you thought would destroy you. This alone is a sign that my hand has been on you. This alone is proof that your story is not finished. You often ask, what is my purpose now? After all this, after all the mistakes, after all the delays, what can I still do? Your purpose first is not a job, not a title, not a position. Your purpose begins with this: to be loved by me, to walk with me, to reflect my heart in your daily life. From this, everything else flows. Purpose is present when you show kindness in a harsh world. Purpose is present when you listen to someone who feels unseen. Purpose is present when you remain honest in a dishonest place. Purpose is present when you keep faith alive in an atmosphere of doubt. Never say you have no purpose while your heart still beats and my spirit still whispers to you. As long as you are breathing, I can work in you and through you. You did not miss the purpose I gave you. At times you walked far from it, but even then, I was guiding you back. There are things you lost that will not return exactly as they were. Some relationships will remain only as memories. Some seasons are truly over. Some doors are closed because they were never meant to be part of your final path. Do not cling to what I have already released. Do not stare at the closed door so long that you miss the new one I am opening. Mourn what was lost. I am not asking you to pretend it did not hurt. Cry with me about it. I am not offended by your tears, but after the mourning, lift your eyes. See that there is still a road ahead. See that there are still paths to walk, things to learn, and love to give and receive. You did not miss your whole life because some parts of it changed or ended. I am the God who can lead you from every ending into a new beginning. I also want to speak to the version of you that keeps saying, I should have known better. Yes, with what you know now, you would choose differently, but remember, on those days, you did not have the wisdom you carry today. You were learning. You were growing. You were searching for love, security, acceptance, meaning. Do not crush yourself for not having experience you could only gain by living. I never asked you to be perfect. I asked you to be honest with me. Bring to me the you that you are now, not the you from 5 years ago, not the ideal you that you wish you were. This you, tired, hopeful, fearful, longing, bring this one to me. I will work with this heart. I will heal this mind. I will guide these steps. You have not disqualified yourself from my love or my plans. That power does not belong to you. You can walk away, but even then I will chase you. You can resist me for a season, but even then my mercy will wait at the edges of your choices. You do not decide when my grace expires. I do, and I tell you clearly, for you, it has not expired. There is a gentle shift happening even now as you take these words in. The grip of fear is loosening. The voice that said, "It's over for you," is losing its power. Let that happen. Let old beliefs fall away. Let the heavy thoughts break off. I am writing a new sentence over your life. You are still chosen. You are still loved. You are still usable. You are still in my hands. I know the exact path from where you stand now to where I am taking you. You cannot see it all, you do not have to. What I ask is this: take the next small step with me. A step of trust, a step of honesty, a step of obedience in something simple, a step of courage in a place where you usually shrink back. This is how you walk into your moments with me, one step at a time, one day at a time. When you wake up tomorrow, remember, you are not waking up to a life that is ruined. You are waking up to a life that I am still shaping. Talk to me in the morning, not with complicated words, just with your real heart. Tell me, God, I don't understand everything, but I give you this day. Guide me, help me, Show me where to go, what to do, how to think. I will hear you. I will walk with you into that day. When the old thoughts return, it's too late. You missed your time. You are behind everyone. Remember what I have spoken to you now. Answer those thoughts with my truth. My God is not finished with me. My God restores. My God leads. My God makes new paths. So I have not missed my moment. Let this become a new song in your spirit. At night, when you lie down and your mind tries to replay every mistake, every missed call, every wrong decision, invite me into those thoughts. Instead of, I messed up everything, let your heart hear me say, I am still here. I am still able. I still have plans for you. Rest in that. You do not have to solve everything before you sleep. You do not have to fix your whole life in one night. I watch over you as you sleep. I surround you with my presence. I cover you with my care. Even in your deepest rest, I am still working on your behalf. My beloved child, if you could see what I see when I look at you, you would stop calling yourself too late, too far gone, too broken. I see my image in you. I see my fingerprints on your story. I see the beauty I am bringing from what you lived through. I see the strength that grew in secret. I see the compassion that now flows because you know what it feels like to hurt. I see the faith that, though shaken, did not completely die. You did not miss your moment. You are being prepared for many. Walk with me. Trust me. Give me your fear, your regret, your confusion, your hope. Let us move forward together. I am not standing in your past, angry with you. I am standing in your present, inviting you. I am also in your future, waiting with goodness you have not tasted yet. Take courage, my child. Lift your head. Your story is not over. Your time is not finished. Your life is not a mistake. You are exactly where I can reach you, speak to you, and lead you into what comes next. You did not miss your moment. With me, your true moments are still unfolding. My child, let me speak now to the fear that sits quietly in the back of your heart. The fear that says, what if I try again and fail again? What if I trust again and get hurt again? What if I start and cannot finish? I know that fear. I have seen how deeply it has grown over time. I have watched you hold yourself back, not because you are lazy or careless, but because you are tired of being disappointed. You think you are protecting yourself by staying small, by not stepping out, by not believing for more. But I want you to know, living in constant fear is not safety. It is a cage. And I did not design you for a cage. I designed you for freedom. I designed you to walk with me, not as a prisoner of your past, but as a child who knows they are loved, guided, and protected. You say, God, what if I mess up again? Even if you do, I will still be here. Even if you fall, I will still reach out my hand. Even if you stumble, I will not abandon you on the road. You are not walking alone on thin ice. You are walking with me, step by step, on ground I have already seen. Do not let fear of future mistakes rob you of present moments with me. Do not let fear of failing steal the joy of trying again with me by your side. I want you to understand something very important. Your worth is not measured by what you did or did not do. Your worth is not measured by how many opportunities you caught or missed. Your worth is not measured by how quickly you succeeded. Your worth is measured by my love for you. And my love for you does not shrink when you struggle. It does not disappear when you fall. It does not fade when you feel weak. I loved you before you ever took a breath. I loved you on your best days. I loved you on your worst days. I love you now. There is nothing you could do that would make me love you more. There is nothing you have done that has made me love you less. You did not miss your moment because with me your value was never built on one moment. It was built on my eternal choice to set my heart on you. I see how you compare yourself to others. You say, look at them. They are ahead. They are blessed. They are strong. They are stable. They are used by God. And I am behind. But you only see a small part of their story. You see the smile, not the secret tears. You see the success, not the private struggle. You see the stage, not the silent battles in their heart. Stop hurting yourself by comparing your path to theirs. You are not in a race against anyone. You are on a journey with me. For each of my children, I write a different path. Some bloom early, some bloom later. Some grow in open fields, some grow in hidden valleys. Some are seen by many, some are known by only a few. But all are equally loved. All are equally seen. All are equally held by my hand. Do not despise your hidden years. Do not despise your slower pace. Do not despise your quiet path. I can do deep work in the quiet places that I cannot do in noisy stages. I can shape your heart in stillness in ways that would not be possible in constant movement. You did not miss your moment because you are not where others are. You are exactly where I can meet you personally and shape you carefully. You often look back at that one season and call it my chance. You say, that was the one time doors were open. That was the one time I was close. That was the one time everything felt possible. And now, when things feel different, you look back at that season like a window that closed forever. But listen, I am not a God of only one window. I am the God of many doors. I am the God of fresh paths. I am the God of again. I can open ways that were never there. I can bring people into your life that you could never have imagined. I can lead you into situations that surprise you with joy. Do not chain my power to your memory of how it used to be. I am not limited to repeating your past. I can exceed it. What you lost is not the only way goodness can come to you. What ended is not the only place where joy can live. If you keep your eyes fixed only on what is gone, you will miss what I am placing in front of you now. Lift your head, lift your expectations, not in people, not in systems, but in me. I am still able, I am still moving, I am still writing. Let me speak now to the guilt you quietly carry. You feel guilty for not listening sooner. You feel guilty for wasting time. You feel guilty for staying in places I told you to leave. You feel guilty for ignoring signs I gave you. You replay those moments and say, if I had truly trusted God then I would not be here now. This is all my fault. My child, yes, you made choices. Some choices took you on longer roads. Some decisions brought more pain than you needed to experience. But I have never stopped being your father. And I do not look at you only through the lens of your mistakes. I look at you through the lens of my mercy. I look at you through the lens of the cross, where the price of your failures was already paid. I look at you with eyes of compassion, not condemnation. You punish yourself more than I do. You accuse yourself with words I have never spoken over you. I am not sitting in heaven saying, "You ruined everything." I am saying, "Come to me. Let me heal you. Let me lead you forward." Guilt that keeps you from me is not from me. Conviction that draws you closer, that invites you to change and receive grace, that is my work. Let go of the guilt that only beats you down. Take my hand that lifts you up. There is something I want you to understand deeply. What I have for you is not fragile. My plans for you are not so weak that one wrong move from you can destroy them forever. Yes, your choices matter. Yes, obedience matters. Yes, listening to my leading protects you. But you are not powerful enough to cancel my goodness. I can reroute your path. I can restore what was broken. I can use even your detours as part of your testimony. Think of a traveler who leaves the main road and gets lost for a while. It takes longer. It may be confusing. There may be moments of fear. Yet, with a good guide, they still find their way. I am your perfect guide. I do not get confused. I do not lose you. I do not say, "You turned the wrong way, so I am done leading you." No, I find you. I join you where you are. And from there, I lead you on. This is what I am doing with you. You did not miss your final destination. You simply went through roads that were never your home. Now I call you. Walk with me. Let me lead you into the path that fits who I created you to be. You also carry fear that your heart is too damaged to dream again. You feel fractured inside. The trust you once had is softer, more fragile, easily shaken. You wonder, can anything good really come out of a heart like mine? Listen, my child. I do some of my best work in broken hearts that are placed in my hands. I do not need perfect hearts. I heal shattered hearts. I do not demand that you fix yourself before coming to me. I say, come as you are, and let me repair what you cannot. You see cracks. I see places where my light can shine through. You see weakness. I see a heart that will know deeply that its strength comes from me. You see a story that you are ashamed to tell. I see a story that, once healed, will become living proof of my kindness and patience. Do not hide your heart from me. Do not close your pain and call it protection. Bring it to me. Cry if you need to. Tell me everything. The confusion, the anger, the grief, the disappointment. I will not be shocked. I will not turn away. I will meet you in that honest place. Healing begins where you stop pretending you are fine and allow me to truly touch the wound. No, you did not miss your moment. The moment of deep healing is here, now, as you open your heart to me. I know you wish you could see the full picture. You want to know how everything will work out. You want guarantees before you trust. But faith does not grow in full explanations. Faith grows in real relationship. I am not asking you to blindly jump into darkness. I am asking you to walk with me, one who knows the way. You do not need to see the whole road to take the next step. You do not need to understand every reason to say yes to me today. Trust begins with simple obedience in what is in front of you now. To forgive when you would rather hold a grudge. To pray when you would rather numb yourself. To show kindness when you feel empty. To choose honesty when lying would be easier. To say, God, I still choose you, even when feelings are low. These small steps create space for bigger moments. Do not underestimate the power of quiet faithfulness. It is in the simple daily yes that I prepare you for the big yes you are afraid you missed. You did not miss it. I am still building you day by day. My child, I also want you to know, I am not only the God of your future, I am also the Redeemer of your past. When you look back, you mostly see pain, confusion, and mistakes. But if you stay close to me, there will come a time when you look back again and see something else. You will see how I carried you. You will see how somehow you kept getting up. You will see how certain people appeared at just the right moments. You will see how certain doors closing actually protected you. You will see how I kept certain things from breaking completely. Your memories will not vanish, but the sting will lessen. The shame will fade. The gratitude will grow. I will show you how I was present even in the moments you hated. I will show you how I can bring beauty from places you only remember as ashes. This too is one of your moments. The moment when you begin to see with new eyes. The moment when your story no longer sounds like defeat, but like a journey of being held. I am calling you now to agree with what I say about you, not with what fear says, not with what regret says, not with what comparison says, not with what shame says. Say in your heart, I am still loved. I am still guided. I am not abandoned. I am not too late. I am not beyond hope. Let these words slowly replace the old words you have spoken over yourself. You have called yourself stupid, a failure, a disappointment, a lost cause. I have never called you those things. I call you beloved. I call you my child. I call you chosen. I call you forgiven. I call you being renewed. Let my names for you be louder than your labels for yourself. My beloved, as you move forward from this moment, do not try to force yourself to feel everything at once. You may still feel fear. You may still feel sadness. You may still feel uncertain. That is okay. Faith is not the complete absence of those feelings. Faith is choosing me even while those feelings are loud. You do not have to be perfectly strong. You just have to be willing to lean on me. You do not have to know how everything will work. You just have to place your hand in mine and say, lead me. I will. I promise you I will. I who formed you. I who rescued you before. I who met you in your lowest moments. I who speak to you even now. I will not abandon the work I began in you. I will not start and then walk away. I will finish what I started. You did not miss your moment. You are living in one now. The moment of awakening. The moment of remembering who you are to me. The moment of standing up inside again. The moment of daring to believe that with me there is still more ahead. Hold my words in your heart. Carry them into your days. Return to them when old lies return. And know this deeply. I am your God. You are my child. Your time is not over. Your story is not ruined. Your life is not forgotten. You did not miss your moment. With me, your moments of grace, healing, purpose, and new beginnings are still unfolding, one beautiful step at a time.